Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Floyd Humphreys at floydhumphreys.com, and today I want to talk a little bit about the leaderboard at mydailychoice.com. Now, for one thing, in your back office, you go back in here and this is May, and it shows 100. The top 100, and then of course if you there's last month, so you can look at last month. So these are people in the company that have achieved well, and of course there's a lot of people that achieve well that aren't on the list for one reason or another, and let me talk about that for a minute. It wasn't too long ago, a few months ago, it used to cost $20 to become an affiliate. And when that was the case, then the only thing that was considered to be on the leaderboard, there was no, this is BV points here, but it was just how many new affiliates you signed up. So, at that time, if you signed up 4 new affiliates, they had to pay $20 in order to be an affiliate, plus they had to order some product. And so then you were, if you got 4 of those, then you were in the bonus pool. You got 1 bonus pool credit for every 4 people that new affiliates that you got. So if you sponsored 8 new affiliates, paid affiliates, then of course they were all paid affiliates then, because there was no such thing as a free affiliate. So if you sponsored 8, then you would get 2 shares in the bonus pool. And the bonus pool is the gross of the company. 2% is placed into the bonus pool, and it's divided amongst however many there are. So it's different every month. It's not a set amount. But last month I think it was like $65. So, but you know, don't take that to the bank. I mean, it's different every month. Depends on how many people qualify and like that. But then once they decided to let people become an affiliate for free, then it became a lot easier to obtain affiliates, because there's no skin in the game, so it didn't cost them any money, so they can become an affiliate for free. So in that case, you'll see now, like over here, so far this month, which the month is almost over, but I've personally enrolled 42 new affiliates this month, and so that's just me. Now other people in my organization have sponsored new affiliates too, and so, you know, for my whole organization, and of course it's a lot higher than 42. 42 is just however many I just personally did by myself. So, and then of course, you know, you can see these other people, and some of them are actually higher on the leaderboard than I am, and they got less affiliates. So affiliates don't really mean anything anymore. How many you get, that's not what counts. What counts is this number here, and that's the volume that those affiliates purchased in their first month. So, you know, it's 400 BV to become an executive, and so if you sponsor an executive, that's 400 BV right there. And then but see, some of these people have sponsored people that have really got a lot. So here's a couple of thousand, and so 6,200 BV. Now keep in mind, okay, so this is Carrie Lawrence. Now, I hope she don't mind me talking about her, but she's #1 on the leaderboard this month, and so there's probably a lot of people talking about her, using her for an example, because she's a fine example, because she's doing a really fine job. So she personally sponsored over 100 new affiliates, and those new affiliates that she sponsored purchased $6,000 worth of product in their first month. So she I don't know what rank she is. I know that she's at least an executive because I'm an executive, and an executive is not very high up on the totem pole, really. I mean, as far as, there's 5K and 25K and 100K, the people that make $1 million a month and all that. But anyway, so even at the but she still only gets the executive pay on her Jumpstart bonus. So for 6,230 BVs, 50%. That means that just for the new people that she sponsored, her check on the first Thursday of the month will be $3,115, $3,115 for just that's not counting how many hundreds or thousands of people in her downline that bought product. I mean, that's not counting any binary bonuses, commissions. This is just the Jumpstart only. So the Jumpstart bonus is the most important bonus for the new people, because when a new person comes in, then that's the only bonus they get, because they don't have a downline to get paid on yet, because they just barely started this morning at 6:30. So the only money that they can get, the only sales they can get paid on is their new people's first month sales, and those are Jumpstart bonuses. So when you bring somebody new into the business, that your commission is determined by your rank, and if you're a builder, then you get 30%. If you're a director, then you get 35%, and if you're a executive or higher, then you get 50%. So 50%. So that's a real super. See, if this would have been her first month, well then she would have made $3,000 her first month. So of course I know that it's not her first month, and she's got a pretty good sized organization. But what I'm saying is that the people, and of course this is the top 100. So and it's towards the end of the month, so these numbers are pretty well where they're going to be. For the month. I mean, there's a few days left, so these numbers will get a little bit higher, but they won't get a lot higher. Now, last month, see, they got up to 9,000. This person here, Butler family, so they made almost $5,000 just on Jumpstart bonus. And let's see here. Oh, Natalie Cruz. So Natalia, okay, so 17,000. Okay, so her Jumpstart bonus last month was over $8,000 just for the Jumpstart bonus, and that's not counting any commissions on the people that bought product, the other people that sponsored people and the product they bought and stuff like that. This isn't even counting Jumpstart bonuses that are multiple levels down. This is just your first level Jumpstart bonuses. So in other words, if I sponsor somebody and they sponsor somebody, they get the Jumpstart bonus on that, and I do get a little bit of money on it, but it's not counted in this number. This is only first level, is the only thing that's counted in this number here. So anyway, as a new affiliate, if you bring in one executive, that's 400 BV, then your commission on that will be $200. So that's pretty good for one sale, $200. So, and if you make 5 of those in your first month, then you earn $1,000 your first month. So anyway, I've been on the leaderboard a few times this month, and then I'd get on, and then somebody'd beat me, and then I'd get dropped off, and then I'd get somebody'd beat me, and so I don't even know where I'm at now. I can't even see me. Maybe I'm not even on anymore. I'm not. Okay, so see, I'm not even, oh, that's last month, duh. Come on, Floyd. So, where am I? So, I might still be on. Yeah, okay, so I just, since we've been talking, I've dropped clear down to 87 though. So that's me right there. So I personally sponsored 1,300 BV from the people that I sponsored this month. So the people that I personally sponsored this month, and the month's almost over, so it'll go up a little bit, but won't go up very much. And so my commission on that is $650 for that. And that doesn't count my bonus pool, and it doesn't count my binary commissions, or that doesn't count my matching bonus and stuff like that. So anyway, a new person coming in, that's where the money is in the people that you sponsor. And then of course this is the jump start's only paid on the first month. So after that, then after that it goes back to the binary commission, which still depends on what rank you are, but it's not 50% anymore. It goes down to like 12. Well, it depends on your rank, you know, but anyway, like that. So anyway, okay, so that is the leaderboard. I wanted to talk about that for a minute, just so you can see, you know, what some of the other people are doing in the company. And of course, I don't know how long any of these people have been in. I know that some of these people, I've seen their names before, and so I know that they've been in a while. I don't know how long. And you know, some of them, you know, especially down here, you know, it could be their first month. I mean, I don't know. I don't have any way to know, you know, unless they're in my line, and I don't see anybody's name that I recognize in my line. So I don't know. But anyway, so that's the leaderboard. And let's see, what else did I want to? I wanted to just cover a little bit on statistics, and I've talked about this before in other videos, but I just wanted to touch on it lightly here. This is today right here. So my statistic for today are 256 people went and looked at my landing page, and 40 of them decided to enter their contact information. And of those 40 that took the free tour, actually did take it and look and watch the videos on that, 2 of them became an affiliate. So, and of course yesterday I got 3, and the day before that I got 1, the day before that I got 3, the day before that I got 3, the day before that I got 3, so you can see, you know, I pretty well get 1 every day. So, you know, and that's, you know, what you got to do to grow your business. And of course there's a lot of people that do a lot better than me. So you know, if you look at this and say, well, gee, you're not doing very good, well, that's just keep in mind that you know, I'm not a superstar. And so there are people who are, though, and they do a lot better. But anyway, so this is what you got to do in order to have consistent activity. You got to have these people every day that take a look at your landing page. And so another thing I want to just touch on lightly, advertising. When you run an ad somewhere, you can do a code. It's a tracking code. And so there was a time when I didn't use tracking codes because I didn't know how, and so there was a lot of those. But then that'd be Craigslist, CBD, and then be LAX, California, that'd be New York City, Miami. So I started, you know, doing codes so I know where the people come from, you know. So out of this ads that I've run in Phoenix, I don't know how many ads that might be. Might be 4 or 5. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I just know that from 1,122 people, 206 of them entered their name, and 4 of them became affiliates. But anyway, it's consistent activity, and that's what you got to have. Because I can go back here and I'll go up here and show you, you know, some pages where I got a lot of zeros. And see, so you'll see here that I wasn't doing nearly as well back in these days, you know. And it's because my numbers were too low, you know. Now there's some solo ads I ran, and 1,582 people went to the landing page. 20 of them entered their contact information, and not a single one of them became an affiliate. So, and that's the way it is with all of this. Is just one set of solo ads that I've run, but I've run them for Udemy, and I've run them at My Lead Gen Secret, and some different ones, and a couple of different ones actually at Udemy, but I've never got an upgrade from any of them. So I still, some of those places I still buy leads from them because I save the leads. There's one place that's only $40 a month, so I just save the leads because I get 200 leads a day. So for $40, I'll just keep them in a spreadsheet, do something with them later. They're almost like free. $40 a month, that's nothing. So, and then I also save the leads. These you can go in your contact manager, and you can download those into a spreadsheet anytime you want. Just click on download, and then so I save those leads too. And there are people that have become millionaires not by a multi-level or network marketing organization, but simply by having a huge list and charging people to email to it. That's the thing about these solo ads, is you don't get the names. You could buy so many clicks, and they'll email it to their list until you get that many clicks, but they keep the names and you don't know who they are, so they just keep using those lists over and over and over and over and over. And so maybe somebody gets something, but I never have, so I just figure it was a learning experience. I've, spent hundreds and hundreds of dollars and haven't got anything back except experience. So anyway, that's just that. But, you have to do what you have to do, and you have to, try what works for you, because, there's people that swear by that stuff, and, if it works for them and works for you, great. I'm just saying it didn't work for me, but that don't mean it won't work for you. But anyway, that's what you got to do to grow your business. And so these you go back in your website here, and of course I'm sure all of you know this, but in case anybody isn't on my team, then these are some of the different personalized web pages and sales funnels and landing pages that the company has for you. And so this is what some capture pages look like, and they all have a different image on them, but they're all the same inside, so it really doesn't matter what one you send people to. They're all the same. I mean, there's a different image on the front, but other than that, they're all the same. And so if any of your people are pre-enrollees and they can't remember and they want to get in, and they can go to one of these pages and just type in their email, and they can pick up right where they left off, and that. And so all the company emails have a link to become an affiliate or to be removed from the email list. A lot of times people can't read those, and I'm not sure why that is, but anyway, so I just wanted to go over those things. And so I'm going to put a link under this video so that if you want to join my team, you can go ahead and take the free tour. And like I tell people, there's I'll give you an idea. If you was to join right now in my team, there's my team. So I'll go down here, but I want to go down to the bottom. So I'll go down to the bottom, the very last one. Now, the ones that are in orange, those are people that are affiliates, but when I go down to the bottom, they're not going to be affiliates. They're just going to be in black and white. They're going to be pre-enrollees. But the reason I want to show you this is the bottom one is 18,124. So when you come in, you're at the bottom, and sometimes people already have a few hundred people in their downline before they decide to upgrade to affiliate, but every Thursday at midnight is cutoff day, and so what happens at midnight on Thursday, if you become an affiliate, if you upgrade to affiliate, then you rise to the top of all of the other pre-enrollees, and you get back up to the yellows. And when you do that, then all of these people, all thousands of them, are in your downline. And it's true that they're pre-enrollees and they haven't bought anything yet, but 1 to 3% will. So I've got people that have been in my organization for 6 months and haven't done a single thing. They haven't bought any product or anything, but they've got thousands of people in their downline, and some of those people are purchasing product every month. So, they just don't realize what a nice organization that they have. And, I mean, there's people that would pay thousands of dollars to have that organization, and a lot of these people will just walk away from it. So, anyway, I'll put a link under here so you can join my team if you want to. And I hope you have a great day.